Please like the video and share it so that it reaches many more people and you get sawaba, or rewards from Allah. This could be a sawabe jariyah or continuous reward for you long after you are gone.
Volume 5, Book 57, Number 42. Narrated by Abu Musa. While I was with the Prophet in one of the gardens of Medina, a man came and asked me to open the gate. The Prophet said to me, "Open the gate for him and give him the glad tidings that he will enter paradise." I opened the gate for him, and behold, it was Abu Bakr. I informed him of the glad tidings the Prophet had said, and he praised Allah. Then another man came and asked me to open the gate. The Prophet said to me, "Open the gate, and give him the glad tidings of entering paradise." I opened the gate for him, and behold, it was Umar. I informed him of what the Prophet had said, and he praised Allah. Then another man came and asked me to open the gate. The Prophet said to me, "Open the gate for him and inform him of the glad tidings of entering paradise with a calamity which will befall him." Behold, it was Uthman. I informed him of what Allah's apostle had said. He praised Allah and said, "I seek Allah's aid." Volume 5, Book 57, Number 43. Narrated by Abdullah bin Hisham. We were with the Prophet while he was holding Umar bin al-Khattab by the hand. Volume 5, Book 57, Number 44. Narrated by Abu Musa. The Prophet entered a garden and ordered me to guard its gate. A man came and asked permission to enter. The Prophet said, "Admit him and give him the glad tidings of entering paradise." Behold, it was Abu Bakr. Another man came and asked the permission to enter. The Prophet said, "Admit him and give him the glad tidings of entering paradise." Behold, it was Umar. Then another man came, asking the permission to enter. The Prophet kept silent for a short while and then said, "Admit him and give him the glad tidings of entering paradise with a calamity which will befall him." Behold, it was Uthman bin Affan. Azam, in another narration, said that the Prophet was sitting in a place where there was water, and he was uncovering both his knees or his knee, and when Uthman entered, he covered them, or it. Volume 5, Book 57, Number 45. Narrated by Ubaydullah bin Adi bin al-Qiyya. Al-Miswar bin Makrama and Abdur Rahman bin al-Aswad bin Abu Yakuth said to me, "What forbids you to talk to Uthman about his brother al-Walid, because people have talked much about him?" So I went to Uthman, and when he went out for prayer I said to him, "I have something to say to you, and it is a piece of advice for you." Uthman said, "O man, from you." Umar said, "I see that he said, 'I seek refuge with Allah from you.'" So I left him and went to them. Then the messenger of Uthman came and I went to him, i.e., Uthman. Uthman asked, "What is your advice?" I replied, "Allah sent Muhammad with the truth, and revealed the divine book, i.e. Quran, to him. And you were amongst those who followed Allah and his apostle, and you participated in the 2 migrations, to Ethiopia and to Medina, and enjoyed the company of Allah's apostle and saw his way. No doubt, the people are talking much about al-Walid." Uthman said, "Did you receive your knowledge directly from Allah's apostle?" I said, "No, but his knowledge did reach me, and it reached, even, to a virgin in her seclusion." Uthman said, "And then Allah sent Muhammad with the truth, and I was amongst those who followed Allah and his apostle, and I believed in whatever he, i.e. the Prophet, was sent with, and participated in 2 migrations, as you have said, and I enjoyed the company of Allah's apostle and gave the pledge of allegiance him. By Allah, I never disobeyed him, nor did I cheat him till Allah took him unto him. Then I treated Abu Bakr and then Umar similarly, and then I was made caliph. So, don't I have rights similar to theirs?" I said, "Yes." He said, "Then what are these talks reaching me from you people?" Now, concerning what you mentioned about the question of Al-Walid, Allah willing, I shall deal with him according to what is right. Then he called Ali and ordered him to flog him. And Ali flogged him, i.e. Al-Walid, 80 lashes. Volume 5, Book 57, number 46. Narrated by Anas. Allah's Apostle ascended the mountain of Uhud with Abu Bakr and Uthman, and it shook. Allah's Apostle said, "Be calm, O Uhud." I think he stroked it with his foot and added, "There is none on you but a prophet, a Siddiq and 2 martyrs." The 2 martyrs were Umar and Uthman. See Hadith number 24. Volume 5, Book 57, number 47. Narrated by Ibn Umar. During the lifetime of the Prophet we considered Abu Bakr as peerless, and then Umar, and then Uthman, coming next to him in superiority, and then we used not to differentiate between the companions of the Prophet. Volume 5, Book 57, number 48. Narrated by Uthman, the son of Mahib, an Egyptian who came and performed the Hajj to the Kaaba, saw some people sitting. He inquired, "Who are these people?" Somebody said, "They are the tribe of Quraysh." He said, "Who is the old man sitting amongst them?" The people replied, "He is Abdullah bin Umar." He said, "O Ibn Umar, I want to ask you about something. Please tell me about it. Do you know that Uthman fled away on the day of the battle of Uhud?" Ibn Umar said, "Yes." The Egyptian man said, "Do you know that Uthman was absent on the day of the battle of Badr and did not join it?" Ibn Umar said, "Yes." The man said, "Do you know that he failed to attend the Ar-Ridwan pledge and did not witness it, i.e. Hudaybiyah pledge of allegiance?" Ibn Umar said, "Yes." The man said, "Allahu Akbar." Ibn Umar said, "Let me explain to you all these 3 things. As for his flight on the day of Uhud, I testify that Allah has excused him and forgiven him. And as for his absence from the battle of Badr, it was due to the fact that the daughter of Allah's Apostle was his wife and she was sick then. Allah's Apostle said to him, "You will receive the same reward and share of the booty as any one of those who participated in the battle of Badr, if you stay with her." As for his absence from the Ar-Ridwan pledge of allegiance, had there been any person in Mecca more respectable than Uthman to be sent as a representative, Allah's Apostle would have sent him instead of him. No doubt, Allah's Apostle had sent him. And the incident of the Ar-Ridwan pledge of allegiance happened after Uthman had gone to Mecca. Allah's Apostle held out his right hand saying, "This is Uthman's hand." He stroked his other hand with it saying, "This pledge of allegiance is on the behalf of Uthman." Then Ibn Umar said to the man, "Bear these excuses in mind with you." Volume 5, Book 57, number 49. Narrated by Anas. The Prophet ascended the mountain of Uhud and Abu Bakr, Umar and Uthman were accompanying him. The mountain gave a shake, i.e. trembled underneath them. The Prophet said, "O Uhud, be calm." I think that the Prophet hit it with his foot, adding, "For upon you there are none but a prophet, a Siddiq and 2 martyrs."